Have you ever felt like your energy isn't what it used to be? Maybe you find yourself getting tired more easily, or perhaps it feels like you need to nap more often than before. It's completely normal as we age for our stamina to change, but that doesn't mean we have to accept feeling sluggish. You deserve to feel vibrant, energetic, and ready to take on the day, no matter your age. Today, we're going to talk about simple daily habits that can help you feel energized and maintain your stamina as you age. Whether you're in your 60s, 70s, or beyond, it's never too late to incorporate healthy habits into your routine. These habits don't require anything drastic, they're just small, manageable changes that, over time, can make a huge difference in your overall energy levels. So, let's dive in. We'll be covering 3 key habits today that can boost your energy and help you maintain stamina throughout the day. From what you eat and drink to the way you move your body, these habits will have you feeling more energetic without the need for expensive supplements or intense workouts. Let's start with the first habit, something that's easier than you might think, but can truly make a world of difference in how you feel: hydration. You might be surprised by how important water is to your energy levels. As we age, our bodies don't retain water as effectively as they did when we were younger. That means we can easily become dehydrated without even realizing it. Dehydration can leave you feeling sluggish, fatigued, and just generally off. The good news is that this is easy to fix. Simply drinking more water can instantly improve your energy. In fact, even a slight drop in hydration can lead to feelings of tiredness and sluggishness, so staying hydrated is a simple way to keep your energy up. But here's the thing, it's not just about drinking water when you feel thirsty. Sometimes, by the time you're thirsty, your body is already slightly dehydrated. To keep yourself properly hydrated throughout the day, aim to sip water regularly. Carry a water bottle with you and take small sips even when you don't feel thirsty. A good goal is to drink at least 8 8-ounce glasses of water a day. You can also add a little flavor to your water by infusing it with fruits like lemon, cucumber, or berries. These natural flavors can make drinking water more enjoyable and encourage you to drink more. You might be wondering, isn't drinking too much water a bad thing? The key is balance. Listen to your body and drink when you feel the need, but don't wait until you're completely parched. Also, remember that things like tea, soup, or fruits with high water content, like watermelon or oranges, can help contribute to your daily hydration goals. So, make hydration a priority, and you'll likely notice a boost in your energy levels almost immediately. Now that we've talked about hydration, let's move on to another important habit that can give you lasting energy: regular movement. As we age, we might not feel like moving as much as we used to. But the truth is, our bodies need movement to stay strong and energized. It doesn't have to be anything intense or complicated. Simple movement throughout the day can do wonders. One of the best ways to keep your energy up is by incorporating some gentle movement into your daily routine. You don't have to run a marathon or spend hours at the gym. In fact, activities like walking, stretching, or even light yoga can have an amazing impact on how you feel. When you move your body, you increase blood flow, which helps oxygen and nutrients reach your muscles and organs, giving you more energy. Plus, regular movement can help prevent stiffness and pain that can come with aging, so you'll not only feel more energetic, but you'll feel more comfortable too. It's easy to start small. Take a short walk around your house, your yard, or even just around the block. You don't need to push yourself too hard, just aim for consistent movement each day. If walking isn't your thing, consider stretching or doing a few gentle yoga poses. There are even chair yoga exercises designed for people with limited mobility. And if you're worried about how much movement is too much, don't stress. Start slow and gradually build up to more if you feel comfortable. One great way to stay motivated is by setting small, achievable goals. For example, you might set a goal to walk for 10 minutes each day, then slowly increase that time as you feel stronger. As you start to see the benefits, like increased energy, improved mood, and better sleep, you'll be even more motivated to keep moving. Now that we've covered hydration and movement, let's take a look at the third habit you can incorporate into your daily routine to boost your energy: getting enough sleep. It sounds so simple, right? But we all know how easy it is to let sleep slip down on our list of priorities, especially if we're busy or feeling restless. However, the quality and quantity of sleep you get each night have a huge impact on how energetic you feel during the day. If you're not getting enough sleep, it's no wonder you might feel drained. Sleep is when your body repairs itself, restores energy, and refreshes your mind. Without proper rest, your body can't function at its best. So, what can you do to improve your sleep quality? First, aim to establish a regular sleep routine. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Having a consistent routine helps regulate your body's internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up feeling refreshed. Another tip for better sleep is creating a calm and comfortable sleep environment. Make sure your bedroom is cool, quiet, and dark. You can use blackout curtains, earplugs, or a white noise machine if needed. Also, avoid large meals, caffeine, and heavy activities right before bed. Instead, try relaxing with a book, soft music, or some light stretching to wind down. Now that we've covered hydration, movement, and sleep, you might be wondering how to incorporate all of these habits into your day-to-day life. Don't worry, we'll talk more about that in just a moment. But first, let's take a quick break and give your mind a chance to absorb everything we've covered so far. Stay with me, because the next part will include even more tips to help you stay energized all day long. Now that we've talked about staying hydrated, moving regularly, and getting enough sleep, let's dive into a couple more habits that can really help keep your energy up. These next habits are all about fueling your body in the right way and taking care of your mind. The good news is that these habits are simple, and you don't have to make huge changes to start feeling a difference. Let's start with the next habit, eating a balanced diet. As we age, our nutritional needs change. We may not need as many calories as we did when we were younger, but we still need the right kind of calories to keep us energized and healthy. That means it's important to focus on the quality of your food, not just the quantity. A balanced diet filled with fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains can do wonders for your energy levels. One of the key things to keep in mind is avoiding processed foods and sugary snacks, which can cause energy crashes later in the day. Instead, try incorporating more whole foods into your meals. For example, leafy greens like spinach and kale are packed with vitamins and minerals that can boost your energy. Healthy fats from sources like avocados, nuts, and olive oil can also give you sustained energy throughout the day. Don't forget about lean proteins, like chicken, turkey, or fish, which are great for maintaining muscle mass and keeping you feeling full and energized. Another important aspect of a balanced diet is eating smaller, more frequent meals throughout the day. This can help keep your blood sugar levels stable and prevent those energy slumps that can happen after a large meal. You don't have to eat huge portions, just try to have a snack or a small meal every 3 to 4 hours. For example, a handful of nuts or a piece of fruit with some yogurt can keep you energized without weighing you down. And don't forget to pay attention to what you're drinking. Avoid sugary drinks, as they can lead to an energy crash. Opt for water, herbal teas, or even a small cup of coffee if you enjoy it. Just try to limit caffeine intake later in the day, as it can interfere with your sleep. Now that we've covered diet, let's move on to a habit that's just as important, managing stress. As we age, it's easy to find ourselves feeling stressed or anxious, whether it's due to health concerns, family matters, or just the general busyness of life. But stress can take a huge toll on your energy. When you're stressed, your body releases hormones like cortisol that can make you feel drained, and over time, chronic stress can even lead to health problems. That's why managing stress is so important for maintaining your energy. The good news is that there are simple, everyday strategies you can use to reduce stress and feel more relaxed. One of the most effective ways to manage stress is through deep breathing exercises. When you focus on slow, deep breaths, you activate your body's relaxation response, which helps calm your nervous system and reduce stress. You can practice deep breathing anytime you feel overwhelmed or anxious. Try taking a few minutes to sit comfortably, close your eyes, and breathe in slowly through your nose. Hold for a few seconds, then breathe out through your mouth. Repeat this for a few minutes, and you'll feel more grounded and less stressed. Another great stress management technique is mindfulness or meditation. These practices involve focusing your attention on the present moment and letting go of any worries or distractions. You don't need to meditate for hours, just a few minutes each day can help clear your mind and improve your mood. There are plenty of free apps and videos online that guide you through short mindfulness exercises, so you can start even if you've never meditated before. If you're not into breathing exercises or meditation, Don't worry, stress management doesn't have to be complicated. Taking a walk outside, spending time with a friend, or even working on a hobby you enjoy can all be great ways to unwind and de-stress. So, now we've talked about eating well, managing stress, and taking care of our physical health. But what about taking care of your mental and emotional health? As we age, it's just as important to stay mentally active and engaged as it is to keep your body moving. In fact, staying mentally sharp can help improve your energy levels and even boost your overall mood. One of the best ways to keep your mind active is by learning something new. Whether it's picking up a new hobby, reading a book, or taking a class, stimulating your brain can keep it sharp and energized. You could even try something like learning a new language, doing puzzles, or starting a new craft project. The key is to keep challenging yourself and trying new things. Not only will this help keep your mind sharp, but it can also bring a sense of accomplishment and joy. Another way to boost your mental health is by staying socially connected. Loneliness can take a toll on your energy levels and overall well-being, so it's important to stay in touch with family, friends, and loved ones. Regular social interaction can help lift your spirits and reduce feelings of stress. You don't have to go out every day. Simple phone calls, video chats, or even writing a letter can help you stay connected and engaged. And don't forget about laughter. Laughter is an amazing energy booster. It helps reduce stress, boosts your mood, and can even improve your immune system. So, try to find things that make you laugh, whether it's watching a funny TV show, listening to a comedy podcast, or sharing jokes with friends. Laughter is a great way to boost your energy and feel good, no matter your age. So, now we've covered a lot of ground: hydration, movement, sleep, diet, stress management, and mental well-being. But there's one more habit that I want to share with you. It's something simple, but it can make all the difference in how you feel every single day. We'll talk about it in just a moment, so stay with me. We've covered a lot so far, from staying hydrated and active to managing stress and keeping your mind sharp. These habits are simple but powerful, and they can make a real difference in how you feel every day. But there's one more habit that I want to share with you, a habit that ties everything together and is often overlooked: having a positive mindset. I know it can be easy to focus on the challenges that come with aging, the aches and pains, the changes in our bodies, or the feeling of slowing down. But the way we think about these changes can have a big impact on how we experience them. When we approach aging with a positive, hopeful mindset, we're more likely to take action to care for ourselves, and that can lead to a higher level of energy and vitality. In fact, research shows that people who have a positive outlook on aging tend to live longer, healthier lives. So, how do you cultivate a positive mindset? It starts with being kind to yourself. You've lived a long life with a wealth of experiences, and that's something to celebrate. Rather than focusing on what you can no longer do, try to focus on what you can do. Every day is a new opportunity to feel good, to try something new, and to take care of yourself. Even small moments of joy, like enjoying a cup of tea, spending time with a friend, or listening to your favorite music, can help shift your perspective and boost your mood. One way to stay positive is by practicing gratitude. Take a moment each day to think about the things you're grateful for, whether it's good health, family, or just the simple pleasures of life. Writing down a few things you're grateful for each day can help you stay focused on the positive aspects of life, rather than getting bogged down by the negatives. When we focus on gratitude, we tend to feel happier and more energized, and that can make all the difference in how we approach each day. Another way to nurture a positive mindset is by setting small, achievable goals. It could be something as simple as walking for 15 minutes a day or reading a chapter of a book. These small wins can give you a sense of accomplishment and motivation to keep going. Over time, these little successes add up and can boost your confidence and energy. As we age, it's also important to give ourselves permission to rest. Sometimes, we get so caught up in being productive or meeting the expectations of others that we forget to simply rest and recharge. But taking time for yourself to relax and enjoy the present moment is essential for maintaining your energy. Whether it's taking a nap, enjoying a hobby, or just sitting outside and soaking in the sunshine, rest is just as important as staying active. So, how do you put all of this together? It's about finding a balance, making small, positive changes in your daily habits that support both your body and mind. Hydrate, move, eat well, manage stress, stay mentally active, and maintain a positive outlook. These are the foundations of a lifestyle that can keep you energized and feeling great, no matter your age. Remember, small changes can make a big difference. You don't have to do everything at once. Start with one or two of these habits, and gradually add more as you feel comfortable. You don't need to make drastic changes to your life to see results. It's the little things you do every day that add up over time and make the biggest impact on your energy and overall well-being. Before I wrap up, I want to remind you that it's never too late to start. You have the power to feel great at any age. So, take it one step at a time, and don't forget to enjoy the journey. Whether you're taking a walk, savoring a meal, or simply spending time with loved ones, every moment counts. I'd love to hear from you. What small changes have you made to boost your energy? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more tips and advice. I'm here to help you live your best life at any age. Here's to feeling energized, positive, and ready to embrace every single day. Take care of yourself, you deserve it.